Good day, people of YouTubes, and welcome back to this XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. You knew it was going to happen, and thus, this is what we're going to be starting to play. Full disclosure, and to my annoyance, this is actually my second start of this game, I should say. I recorded 5 episodes yesterday, and I noticed that when I went to editing, that I was deafened by my own voice. For whatever reason, and it happened again when I did a quick test when I went to just before recorded this section here. My mic was just jacked up to 100, which I don't normally set it up to that high, and yeah, it's just hitting noise gate. I can't even edit it down because it sounds like I'm just shouting all the time, which sometimes I was, but you know. Does mean though that the really cool things that happen in this game are not going to be first reactions, which is slightly disappointing because, yeah, there are some awesome things that happen in the first 5 missions of this game. Some awesome things. However, what it has meant is that I can update the character pool. I've actually made a few extra additions to here, found a few extra ones that weren't in the original set that I've managed to correct. We have the Commander. It also means I've got a few mods on. I've got basically a few bits and pieces that I had originally that have been updated for War of the Chosen. Can't use the same mods, unfortunately, and I don't have my color coordinated mod at the bottom, which is something I'm missing. But I have aiming angles, I have random soldier stats, I have a few other miscellaneous things. I am running a timer tweak just to add a couple of turns to things. But yeah, this should be fun. We're going to start with a new game. We're going to play on Commander difficulty because you want to see my guys die. I know you do. We'll have the beginner voiceover turned off, and we will have show subtitles turned on. Do you have advanced options that we can go for here? Greatly increase the hit points for longer tactical engagements. Start at Reaper HQ, start at Temple HQ. Okay. Double the length of the Avatar Project. Okay. That actually sounds really good. But I'm not going to take that. No, honestly, this sounds like a good thing. I didn't actually realize these things existed here. I was just looking at these. Some of these, though, are awesome. I mean, we could, if we wanted to, we just win the game, double length of the Avatar Project. But I didn't think we need to. And unless they've made that aspect of it much more difficult, we can leave that as is. We'll play on Commander, and if we lose, as always. So, we'll go next. We'll start with that Iron Man, but we're basically playing this Iron Man, with the exception of massive recording errors. Ugh. But no, in fairness, I did lose about 4 people. I lost Marajin and myself in the first mission of, in the tutorial mission, effectively. We also lost a couple of others. Yeah, it didn't go well. But it was going amusingly. And mission 3 was awesome.
We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Really observant guard. Also, leaving his post. Somebody can just go through the front door now. Yeah, he left his post for about 20 seconds. Anyone could get in 20 seconds.
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
No need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
And that is how we discovered where he was. Unfortunately, we're not doing the tutorial missions, so this bit's kind of ruined, but still.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
And that was very fortunate for you.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
One massive improvement in this game, and it feels like you need to say it every single time, is that the loading screens are just, other than this bit, they're instant. Done.
It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet.
Heck.
We're deploying to hit a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area.
Hey, I'm waiting for him rather than, you know, loading times, which, you know, is a nice reversal of the situation. So, let's see what we got on our first mission then.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
And while it's not as nice as the last mod, I do have the health bars shown. And Darren Noonbunkle has free health. Nice to know. We also have an unstable voltage. We have a Captain Mario, the veteran of many, many, many XCOM missions. Unfortunately, he did die, so we'll just have to hope he does better this time.
Heading there now.
Okay, so we have a hackable point there, but we have, of course, nobody capable of doing any hacking skills at this stage. Let's move down, and I suppose we might as well actually get down to heavy cover and just move there.
Got it.
2 elevated people is always a nice thing to have. And we now know where that patrol is.
You're near the target position. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. On the move.
And Newbon can move down as well. Now that green bar is effectively a fatigue meter for this game, which is quite nice. I think we'll have Overwatch and Overwatch just to cover ourselves. We shouldn't have to worry about this, but... Okay, Newbon go forward. Now I imagine you have grenade range. Not quite. So let's try it from here. Voltage a bit more square on. Still not. There's nowhere I can actually move one space forward that would give me cover though. Except maybe there?
Roger that.
Yeah, that's fine for the moment. Unfortunately, we can't really have elevated position and attack, so we're going to have to advance and see if we can get the veteran to do some flanking for us. Actually, you can move up to there, that'd be helpful. Okay. Overwatch, Overwatch. Now, let's see if they move. Did not move. Alright, Mario. Let's get this started. I should have Overwatched first, but since we got 2 of them, and there's only 1 left, I think we can last on this. From an ambush, gave him an ability point, which we'll go over a little later, and he has earned his promotion. Okay, time for some cleanup. So, could go for flank. In fact, we got flank kills sorted out here, haven't we? New uncle, forward.
Location confirmed.
Oh wait, that was a run move. That was rather silly of me. Won't be the only silly move I make, but fine. Alright, 26 is your odds at the moment. So let's see if we can do better with Mr. Voltage. 90%. Okay. There we go. Underkill, ambush kill, and thing unlocked. We're going to have an Overwatch just so we got some cover. Maybe we should even go for a hack point here, because we're quite close to this one. I don't know what benefits we can actually gain at this stage, but let's have a look. Yeah, we'll try that next turn. Honestly, I don't know. Mario forward, Overwatch. So we're kind of positioning ourselves just to prepare for next turn. And we can have... yeah, we can have Voltage set the charges as well. There should be another group somewhere. Okay, I can't hack the point this... okay, that's fine. So, I guess we just go for the win then. Which is a shame, because I'm certain we don't have levels up. We don't have levels up for everybody, do we? No, we don't. Oh well.
Heading to that location.
There we go.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Let's just see how the positioning goes here. I think we got a good flank on... yeah, I think you've got a good chance of doing some flanking here. Not initially, unfortunately, but...
on my way.
half chance. Go for it. Okay, 3 damage. Another 3, so we can finish that off with a grenade if we wanted to. Meanwhile, we can definitely flank 1.
I'm on the move.
Be under heavy cover as well as an added bonus. 84. Critical hit for the Mario. Alright. I think we'll also go for a grenade here, just because we want to try and finish this off if we can. And we'll leave voltage on Overwatch. Alright, didn't quite work out for us. I mean, I could try for flank kill here, just try and get rid of him entirely, leave that 1. It's a little risky, because I'm sure that guy can flank and possibly kill us from here. Half cover, half cover. Move to there, have a go at the shots is probably a reasonable plan. But without Overwatch covers, they're just going to move up. So I've got to stick with Overwatch. Okay, thankfully he just shot us and missed. Reaction kill. Good work. And I think that's everybody now. So, new bunkle, voltage. Yeah, everybody's now got promotions set up. Okay. So let's go for a flank kill.
Shot wide.
Okay, not to worry, not to worry. Can also do the same thing with Mr. Voltage. 91%. Critical 7.
Target disabled. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Yes, but we also need to pick up our stuff. Okay, we get a PCS and a stock. Would have preferred something auto-killy, but that's fine. Yeah, we know there's not going to be any more, but we'll set the Overwatches up anyway. Place for charges. Mission 1 successful.
-1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charge.
Flawless mission. And now, possibly my favorite feature of this now. The mission photos. Yeah, I think this is fine. I honestly think this is fine. Let's see. We'll just lower that down a bit. And now we get to change the text, which is... Free awesome people! There we go. Free awesome people! Victory! There we go. And now these will start appearing inside the game as well, which is quite awesome. Actually, let's change the color of that, actually. Yeah, maybe not white, but... Yeah, I'll spend far too much time doing this, by the way. There we go. And thus, the mission photo has been taken.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
I like that the mission sort of return from that is from their perspective. I like that. It's one of their additional features. And again, the loading time was before... I wanted to hear the rest of it, you know.
Morale is sure to be high after an operation like that. Great work, Commander.
Okay, so other things is there are soldier bonds as well, which give miscellaneous bonuses, and I think we can train improvements at the same time, which is quite nice. Anyway.
Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
And these are back. I actually can't remember if these were there initially. I don't recall them last time I played XCOM 2, but I'm playing Long War a lot, so if it was taken out. Anyway. Slash.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
The blue ball remains. And yeah, slightly random stats. So he's got a slightly higher than average hack score. It's all good here. Also, combat intelligence. So this determines the number of ability points they gain, and they can use those to use. You can build training centers to use ability points to do some other stuff, which is quite nice. We should have one of each.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
It's him! Although we're supposed to have an Italian accent. I'm sure I put the Italian thing on there. What the? Alright. It's not saved my nationalities. I will go back and confirm this, but he was Italian.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.